Hey YouTube! Tonight's a special night. It's the first in a series. It is TV show review time.
Wow.
Wow. What are we reviewing, Drake?
Today we're going to be watching Season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. It's going to be a different kind of series review because we have already seen
1 and 2.
first 2 seasons.
We might give our thoughts after we kind of watch this.
Compare that to what we've witnessed in Season 1 and 2, how it compared to whenever those first started.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get 2 different episodes for episodes 1 and 2. They'll probably both be out tomorrow, or today, rather. But yeah, we're pretty excited. Yeah, but we'll be with you very shortly. Okay, so we just watched episode 1, season 3. What'd you think?
I thought it was good. It was a nice little setup. It definitely, honestly, I'd honestly say it was almost unnecessary. The whole premise of it was to let you know Bryce is missing. Oh no, Bryce is missing. But in the trailers, they already let you know he's dead.
Unless he's not.
Yeah. Well.
Unless he's not.
Maybe, I don't know.
We never know.
But I was expecting, maybe they were gonna go that till the end of the episode, and then at the end they're gonna do the whole intercom thing where they say they found Bryce's body. They didn't. They're keeping this whole what happened to Bryce situation going on, even though we clearly already know what happened. Other than that, I don't really have many other complaints. Oh, another one. They had a lot of weird time jumps. Like they had things going on from when, the end of season 2 with the shooting, then they go skip to the sometime in senior year, then they skip to a point where this new role comes in, then there's this whole situation that happened at a homecoming game that we don't even know happened. The time is jumping all over the place. Other than that, they're keeping the story pretty consistent. I didn't realize how much I actually liked a lot of the characters, a lot of the character developments from season 1 and 2. I realized I pretty much like almost all these characters, almost. But yeah, it's definitely, it's also keeping my interest too, so I'm really ready for episode 2.
Like Drake. Oh gosh, I'm zoomed in. Let's see. Like Drake, I have a lot of the same complaints. It keeps your attention going, but the time jumps are kind of weird. I think near the end of it, we kind of started figuring out when time jumps are, like what means what. So I'm kind of excited to where it's going. I kind of hope. Part of me hopes Bryce isn't actually dead, and they were just trying to make us think he was.
They found
in the
his
trailer.
body, they said.
Oh, did they?
I think they said they found his body.
Oh.
In the trailers.
In the trailers?
Yeah, and then they also had the things in the funeral and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm hoping he's not dead though. I hope that's not real. Because they've done that before, not with 13 Reasons Why, but with other stuff. So yeah, we'll watch episode 2. Let you know what we think. It'll either be in this video or the next video. So yeah, just keep watch. We just finished the episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry for how zoomed in that was. Drake is disturbed.
So episode 2 happened. Definitely feel like it was it was more of a character building episode more than anything. They focused a lot on
Chloe
and the pregnancy, and
Cool.
she ended up getting an abortion, and showed that she was really close with Zach as well.
Everyone's always close with that.
Yeah. All I can really think about is the ending. Kind of just came out of nowhere. You find out that Bryce is dead, and they actually showed his dead, his body. You see the face, and he's not in a body bag. It's his body, which is really, you definitely don't expect seeing that on, a TV show or something. And it looked real too. I mean, good job on makeup or props, whatever that was.
Makeup and props.
Makeup and props, probably. Yeah. That's all I can really think about. Didn't really expect after the whole backlash of Hannah Baker, them showing Hannah Baker killing herself. It's definitely surprising that they actually showed a dead body in it again.
Yeah. My thoughts on this episode were it wasn't very climatic. I mean, it was
a slow build.
Very slow build. I mean, I feel like a lot of the episode was unnecessary. It showed near the end, before it showed Bryce, it had a... Well, throughout each episode, from what I'm seeing, is that it has some shots of Tyler. Just random clips that are... I mean, they're probably a bigger impact than we realize, but it almost looked like Tyler was about to jump.
Yeah, kill himself.
And then, what if he saw Bryce? Maybe, I don't know.
Some kind of connection involving it.
But it was interesting. But there's really not much to talk about. Episode 2 wasn't as good as the first. I mean, obviously, what happened to Bryce? That's the big question. But yeah, I mean, I can't really say too much about it. But 13 Reasons Why Season 3 is turning out to be... I think it's a little bit slower than the first 2 seasons, but I hope it gets better.
Yeah, I think it will.
So.
I think another thing to note is Zach's involvement.
He's
definitely
much bigger.
A bigger character.
Yeah.
Also, honestly, I'm going to say it's a complaint. I'm not really a fan of the narrator.
New girl.
We're not
big
necessarily
fans of her.
because of her character. Just kind of like...
Why?
I kind of wish that they kind of stuck with, the characters. Kind of, obviously, everything that we're seeing is being perceived as past. Everything, like literally everything, and it's all her talking to the police about what happened. I think it kind of would be better if it wasn't done in that way, and we just kind of watched as the story progressed.
It feels like how they did it in season 2, except for it's from the parts of it are from the point of view of a character that we're not familiar with.
Yeah.
So it feels really weird, and it doesn't. Part of it just doesn't has the same feeling as the rest of it.
Yeah. I mean, like, even then, like, this second one, it's not necessarily the same, because, like, we see things from the other characters' perspectives other than Clay's.
Yeah.
And, like, you get to see little extra things. This one, you still, like, there are things that happen that we see that go with the story that she doesn't necessarily know about. And I just kind of feel like it'd been better if we just kind of, like, watched, like, from this point, like, I don't know, like, the scenes with Bryce still around, the jumps, the thing that really gets to me are the time jumps and the time cycles that they have going on. I feel like they should just kept it straight.
I
They should
agree.
just kept it straight. I think that's I really hope as the episodes go by, the time kind of adjusts.
I feel like we're almost at the point, since we know that Bryce is dead, that one of those times is going to be cut out. But I can't say that because I don't know how the show is going to go. So
I'm going to guess that if they're going to wrap anything up, it's going to be the Tyler thing. I feel like at the end of season 2, they were wanting to go one direction with the series, and then they decided to go a different way.
yeah,
And so they kind of had to scrap whatever idea they had at the end of season 2. And so they but you can't just ignore such a big thing that happened. So they're going to probably end up cutting, that's going to end up steering away, and then we're going to start going into the murder of Bryce.
I do feel like Tyler's going to something's going to happen where Tyler's going to be a key role of the second half of season 3. I don't know. He's going to be a big role.
I feel like his I don't know if it's necessarily the second half. I think he's going to be probably finished by the end of the first half.
First half.
Because
What do you mean by finished?
well,
Dead in jail?
I just think that there's going to be some kind of tie up with his situation. Because
Montgomery goes
right now
to
we
jail.
have like 2 stories going on at the same time. One of them is obviously like the primary one. The other one's the secondary. Tyler's is the secondary one at this point. and they'll probably end up tying it up as somehow. And I doubt they're gonna tie it up with a way that will cause a second story to continue. Like, you know, and he end up killing himself or something like that. Like whenever it happens, it'll probably just be the end of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he might have some kind of involvement, or they might try and show that he's an involvement of some kind with the murder. I think that's just because he's just one of the characters at this point.
I mean, he obviously has something to do with Bryce.
Well, I mean, you can say that for almost anyone at this point.
Well,
I think they're keeping the secret pretty well kept at this point.
What I mean is that, like, how he's like, it's okay,
That's
Tyler,
about it.
I've finished. Well,
Oh, well, yeah,
it.
obviously Bryce did something for Tyler.
Tyler.
I completely forgot about that. There is a Tyler Bryce tie-in.
Oh.
Almost feels to me kind of like that was kind of just put in.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like to tie in the two stories. It definitely, I don't feel like that's a necessary part of the story, but it's in there, I guess.
I do like how all of our characters are looking out for Tyler, trying to make sure he's getting better, except for Clay, I feel like is lacking.
Oh, because Clay's got like, he's worried about his own shit right now,
Yeah.
which
That's gonna get fucked up.
makes sense. I think it's cool to like, I think it's cool that they have like the main character. He's not like, example, like I'll go with Riverdale, because Riverdale's kind of like this, where the main character can hold everything together no
Yeah.
matter what. It's just all, we got this, guys. I can, help with everything. Like Clay, he's actually, I don't even know if you'd say he's the main character at this point.
No,
but he's
not
like
this season.
Yeah,
So-
he's a big character that can't do it all. Obviously he's going to be easily distracted, where most of the time the character in his position is always the one that can do all type of situation, which I think is kind of cool in a way, and it makes him more human.
There's no main character in this season. Besides that new girl.
Yeah, which I think is probably my biggest problem. I kind of liked up to, I think, my character, the characters that I'm cool with, which obviously, I'm fine with each season they adding a new character or something, because that's just what you do in a series. But at this point, the main characters should be the ones from season 1. Those should be the ones we should always focus on.
on those guys before you
And
focus
then
on the
the
new
supporting
guys.
characters, I feel like that are actually good end with Sai and Chloe in season
Cyrus.
Cyrus and Chloe in season 2.
Season 2 had good newcomers.
Yeah, and they weren't horned in. They weren't like, oh, we're gonna have you for.
You're not going to be the focus.
Yeah, they weren't necessarily the focus. And I thought that was.
But they're really fun characters.
Mhm. Well, at least
Cyrus.
Cyrus was. Chloe added
Yeah.
more of a darker tone to the whole situation,
Yeah.
which carries on to this season. But
Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this. But
we will probably end up keeping you posted. I mean, we probably won't put our views on every episode that we watch.
we just want to do it for these first two because it's
Started.
drop night. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Really good.
All right.
Make sure you put spoilers in the
Spoiler time.
title.
So yeah, 13 Reasons Why, episodes 1 and 2. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, slap that like button, as Davey would say. So yeah.